Okay. So, today against Yellow Blue I got pretty much destroyed. And in this case, it's not the best thing for him. Okay, let's put this over there. Maybe it's gonna take it. Ain't taking it, so let's go with this. Now we have basically a normal sort of French position. King f8 or bishop e7 are the moves here. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know if I want to go for that though. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's not that bad, I think. Ain't that bad. If I can get something to f5, well, if I can get like king here, not that bishop e6 stuff going, it's not that bad. Well, he helped me. He really did help me there. Goes in with the knight, but what is it doing? Okay, let's put the bishop on e6, covering the square. That's bad. Well, actually, knight here takes and queen takes. It's met with bishop takes pawn, so ain't that hot for him. Okay, let's put the rook in now. Trying to protect everything. Queen there. So now probably, well, there are ideas like knight to g4 at some point, but first I'm gonna go with this. And only now the knight can come in. So knight g6 is not so great at this certain point. Okay, let's see. If I go, well, I don't want to be on this diagonal, so let's put the king over there. So now knight g6 is clearly met with the takes. The rook is not defended, that's the thing, but what if I go here? Well, let's see. Sacking the knight, sacking some stuff here. I hope he's taking, because it's not good for him. Okay, let's grab the knight. That was the reason I did this in the first place. Now the bishop is coming to c5. Ain't that bad. The rook is blocked. And now queen coming in here, maybe some sort of thing. g5, h4 at a certain moment. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really know about this though. I don't know. Well, let's tuck the bishop. Oh, well, maybe putting him there is not that bad. This knight is offside. And at some point I'm maybe going b5 here. Put the bishop back on its square there. That ain't that hot. So, well, rook h to the 6, maybe. Rook a6, maybe. Or takes the bishop first. Going to grab that. Put the rook up. b5, bishop c5 stuff going on. So e6 is met with grabbing it, probably. Okay, now the bishop is coming back to c5, maybe at a certain moment. The rook ain't covered. Bishop here, pawn f6. Maybe some sort of thing, but probably bishop coming into c5 here. Again, or bishop f. Well, if I go bishop, well, if he goes knight a4 again, I'm gonna drop it back. And now I want to go rook here and rook there at a certain moment. Okay, e5, e6. Guess I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna grab it. Maybe. Well, I can't ignore it. So therefore, I'm gonna grab it. With the rook, probably. Or with the pawn, I don't know. What is if I ignore it? Then he gives a check? No, that's no good. I mean, no business ignoring this. But I might be in business to go there. And if takes, I go king takes. Then he has a well, I'm also able to go queen takes. And if he goes with this, there is some pressure again. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. It's more like the thing. Right. So now I'm gonna take. Take. There is a check. Ain't that great, probably, because of the rook over there. Hitting the queen. No, that's no good, because, I don't know, then he takes. So I'm gonna go here. I think he needs to go for a draw here. I mean, otherwise it's not gonna work, I think. Rook takes e6. Wow. So what about the check with the bishop now? I mean, there are other ideas. Like rook takes, and if he checks me, I go here, and then he's checking me, and I have a counter check. Maybe I'm taking the rook then. I mean, what are the alternatives? I'm not so sure. I'm gonna take this. So queen there, check. I'm gonna go here, rook there. I'm gonna check. And then I'm not so sure. Yeah, that's the thing, but he has no more check here. Pawns are even. Pawns are even. Pawns are kind of even here. Okay, threatening some sort of discovery here. If I can get this one in and then he goes there, I mean, he has no check. If I block with the bishop, I mean, he has to do this and probably force a draw. Although I'm not so sure about that. Counter check. And now maybe to f5 there, and if he takes, I go take with the bishop, maybe. Or with the queen, for that matter. I'm not so sure there. Maybe with the queen is better. Bishop takes, or queen takes, probably queen takes here. So he has no checks, and it's 5 on 5. Bishop versus knight, and he has damaged pawns. So I'm kind of controlling his squares there. If he goes here, I'm gonna take it. If he goes here, I'm gonna push in. I think I have a much more active position here, so what on earth is he doing? Just gonna run there. He wants to get this one, but it's not gonna work because I'm gonna protect everything. Let's go here. Where is he going? No, his knight movements are covered. There isn't much he can do here. A4, maybe some sort of thing. Queen there. Okay, what about c to the 5? It's a very committal move. I don't want to see any knight b4 there. So c5 now. Knight coming in here, maybe some sort of thing. But it's also not that hot. Knight coming in here is also not that hot. Yeah, the knight is annoying, but whatever. Maybe getting a lot of pawns here, like b5, trading this. He's covering something, but he ain't able to cover that one. So what on earth is he doing? Takes, knight takes and king over there. There is not much he can do here. He's temporarily up a pawn, but he's going to lose it. He's going to lose it. There is no check, which is doing things. Never pass over there. Well, let's push it. If he goes this way, ain't that sure. Let's push it. Let's push the pawn. And now go with this. So if he pushes, I take the knight and protect this sort of thing. He ain't quick enough. Probably ain't quick enough. And if he goes here, I'm gonna push and go there. There is no check. How on earth is he saving his position here? Being up a pawn is not the way to go here. I think it's in all kinds lost. I'm just going to push this pawn and get the knight. And I still have a pawn there, so let's see where he's gonna go. I mean, if he moves the knight, it's not good. So let's go with this. Take the knight and promote. Right. So, but he's kind of in Zugzwang. I cannot. Well, he can't do that much. I'm gonna go here. Gonna go there. What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Knight over here, maybe. Can also wait with other moves then. Knight over there. Let's go here again. So what on earth is he doing? He has to prevent this what? Check. Takes the knight. But it's also over here. I think it's over this way. No, it's a draw. King here, knight here, king here. Well, that's over. Obviously. Oh my god. I really, I mean, yeah, he could have moved the knight back and forward there, securing a draw, but he wasn't doing it. What on earth? Move knight? Move! 1564, going in for a Taimanov. Okay, maybe d5 is something now. I'm not allowing it anymore. I'm not allowing it anymore. Okay, let's go with this. Including a6, a4 is helping white, I think. Now d3 or queen e2. I don't know. Or castles. I'm gonna go castles. You kind of have to castle in all games anyway, most of them. Queen e2 was probably the way to go here. I don't... Well, that's no good there now. Bishop back to e2. Well, what? That's not so bad now. I mean, he took it with the knight. That's odd. Knight takes, pawn takes. Maybe. I mean, knight f4, there is d4, and I'm gonna grab the horse. I think pawn takes was the way to go here. What on earth? Now my position is very good again. Because now I get in d4 here anyway. If takes, my structure is repaired. And now I have all the trumps in that position. Like c3 and bishop back. Yeah, let's go with this. Rook a2 might be some sort of way now with rook e2. Maybe. Knight to this square might not be that great. I'm gonna go back. This is still covered. There is no trick on the bishop now. And maybe I have knight to g5 at a certain moment. Maybe. Ain't sure about it. What about like bishop h7 and knight to g5 here? Bishop h7, knight to g5. So I'm not sure about it. I don't think it's gonna work. What about like going all the way back and trying to create this sort of thing here? Or like h4 or g3 stuff going on? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna set it up. I'm just going to set it up. Okay, knight g5 here. Because there aren't now any things going on. If e5... Well, if he takes, I take the rook. If e5, I can probably just go and ignore it. So, what is this? Okay, let's come in with the queen now. h6, maybe some sort of thing. Maybe h6. There's something here, but I don't have... Well, okay, threatening this. So h6. Maybe something... But h6 knight takes is very cute. Because bishop c4, he takes, I take the rook. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beauty. And he can't take the bishop because the rook is hanging. Can take on h2? Maybe he can, but it's giving him a bishop. So there is only one move, h6, but then knight f7. Queen f7 and bishop c4, queen takes. Okay, let's go for it. Knight takes f7 and bishop c4. Because the rook ain't defended. Wow, that's something here. That's some sort of defense. Huge defense, though. Yeah, I might be resigning now. I missed bishop e6. What on earth? What on earth? Missing all the moves. Okay, well, he played well. h6 was kind of working here for him because I didn't have those ideas. d4. Okay, anyway, let's go for a Sicilian. I don't want to trade queens. I'm not the guy for those things. c3. I'm not the guy for trading queens. I don't. I'm not the guy of trading stuff. What on earth? What is this? I think I'm gonna put the bishop on d3 now and just go castling or something. Okay, h4. Trying to go that way. e5. I don't think that's helping him in any case. I mean, if he goes pushes to this, I'm gonna take it. So, yeah. And now what? Knight to d2, knight a3 to c4, maybe some sort of thing. e5 castling. I'm not so sure. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. Well, knight here to knight that. Well, knight here to knight that. I don't know. Knight a3 to c2. May it be some sort of thing here. I don't know. Let's put the queen on c2. I don't think that's a good move though. Anyway, I don't know. Yes, how on earth is he covering this pawn? Queen f6? Queen f6? Really? You're gonna do this? But then e5. What? Well, now get the c3 square. Now get the c3 square, has a weakness over there. d4 is hanging in any case. Well, he has no check, so the only thing he has is queen over there. I mean, otherwise I'm just grabbing that pawn. Yeah, he's making things worse for him now. Yeah, but everything is covered, so just knight to c3, threatening on d5. I don't know. Gives me d5. I'm gonna take it. So bishop there is nothing. Can even take with a queen, but I'm gonna take with a knight. I have a central pawn now, and I'm just one move away from castling. So what on earth is this? Bishop back after knight takes. Or, well, if he goes queen takes, I don't know. Well, okay, let's put the bishop all the way back. At some point, maybe a3, bishop c4 is a thing. All those squares are covered and b4 is not attacked, so let's say he goes with this. I might even just take this. And if he takes this, I take with the pawn, so ain't that great for him, I think. Okay, let's go there, get rid of that. Knight over here. It's, well, he's kind of covering this now. But I'm gonna castle. Bishop to this square is some sort of thing now. I don't know about it though, so let's go bishop here and hit the knight. Let's go bishop here and hit the knight. So if he takes the knight, I take with the bishop and still hit the knight. And if he takes this, I take the knight, so what on earth is he doing here? Blundered the pawn, probably I get another one as well. What the crap? So let's go take. Let's go take. I mean, takes. I go queen takes. It's not good. Everything is kind of protected there. I don't want him to castle. I don't know, rooks belong on open files, so let's do it. I'm still up a pawn here. Right. I'm not gonna trade here. I'm not gonna trade queens. Well, actually I had to take with the pawn there. So I still have 6 and he only has 5. e6 might be some sort of thing now, because if pawn takes f rook c7. And if this, I'm just gonna go up and pile up on the h file. So let's go with this. There is no hit on that. F6 might not be good. Rook over there. Okay, let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Where is he going with the queen? He gives a check. Right, but there aren't any more checks here, so I'm gonna go here now. So, okay, fine. What is he doing? This is covered. Queen to this square threatens something, maybe. This is a threat now. Okay. Let's protect stuff. I don't think I should protect this way. Well, it goes for this. What about the rook h7? It's not working, I think. I have to cover the square. Well, I mean, okay, fine. I'm losing this, I think. I think I'm just going to lose it. I don't know. Maybe not. Just be realistic here. Go put... I don't know. I mean, if I put it on that square, not that great there. At e6. Okay, there is a check, but I go there. He has no more check. Maybe rook h7 is a nice idea now. I don't know. There are so many tricks in that position, maybe. Maybe b to the 4. Okay, well. I'm still up a pawn. He didn't take anything, so I think I'm gonna try and trade queens here. If he takes, I have still 6 pawns. He only has 5. So I ain't sure about it. Okay, goes with that. But now I maybe get some sort of counterplay. I mean, he still has a check. Okay, put this over here. Connect rooks again. Now I'm gonna try and trade this rooks because they are quite annoying. If he goes with the rook, I'm gonna take and attack the queen. I'm not losing this for now. Maybe I'm losing it in the future, but not now. This is not a bad position to be in. Queen here is not that hot for him either. What about f5? I'm gonna go with this. Now I'm gonna hit those things. Gonna hit those things, maybe. So, queen here, if he goes there, and then rook there, and doubling on the h file. What is that? There is no check. He's now completely struggling in this game, probably. Okay, let's do this. Let's see where he goes. I mean, okay, he hits that one. So, king up. And he trades, or queen here and not trading at all. f5 letting him try and trade. I think maybe this. Because of the takes I can take with the rook. And if he moves... So now I have a huge attack. I mean, what on earth? If f6 I'm gonna go e6. I don't know about that though. Okay, goes with this. Not that bad though. Okay, well, what about like going here and then e6 or something like that? Probably going here is much... No, that's not the way to do this. Because that ain't covered. So what is if I take? If he goes rook takes, I have a check. Another check and trade in the winning pawn end game. So I'm gonna go with this. So pawn takes, rook takes probably. Rook takes, rook takes. I mean, there is only rook takes. There is nothing else. So queen here and queen there, trading stuff. He gets this pawn, but I go here, hit the rook. That's, well, I don't know. He doesn't even take it. Let's just protect everything. I don't know. Well, that was a poor move. But now I can maybe push and hit the rook. I don't know. Let's go with this. Push, king f7. What is if I push the rook back? Just an active king in the end game, maybe. Something like that. Okay, now I need this thing, maybe. Okay, let's go with this. Trying to get somewhere. If he goes out to the pawn, it's not working. If he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna push. I don't care about this though. So now the rook is hit. Where is it going? What on earth is it doing? I don't really need this sort of thing. So what is if I try and trade? I don't know. That's probably not something. I think I should just start gobbling things. Like taking that one then. Or like giving this check maybe. Giving this check and go f4. Because I can. If he goes like here, I'm gonna go f4, he takes this, I take on g7. Maybe I have something there, because my king can come to f6 then, and then I have some mating ideas. So f4 there, f4. He ain't able to take on b2, because then my king reaches e7. He can't check me, so I think he kind of has to go back. But that ain't good either, because then I'm pushing the pawn. So let's see what he's gonna do. h5, h to the 5, maybe. Yeah, creating this sort of thing here. I'm not so sure. Maybe I go there now. And now I'm gonna take this and go to g7. I don't know. I don't know how am I gonna do this. So, okay, maybe rook e6 now coming up. If h5, I'm gonna go rook e6. I think I don't know. Should be better here, but making progress is not so simple here. Let's see what he's gonna go for. Okay, that way. The way to go. so sure. I'm going after the H pawn. Nah, God! Yeah, well, let's offer a draw here. I don't know. I mean, 3 and 3. Yeah, let's offer a draw and take on H5. Offer a draw. He's in no business winning this. Maybe he's even losing it. I ain't sure about it. I don't know, well. Let's go after the A pawn. Trade A for B. I mean, it's completely unnecessary, this whole stuff. To play on... Okay, I think I'm gonna do... I don't know, I mean, it's just a draw. Let's go with this. Let's go with this sort of thing. Take this and go... I don't know, let's go with this. I mean, as long as there is nothing happening on that sort of thing, it's... How on earth do you want to win this, man? I mean, that's now hanging. That's now sort of hanging. So let's go up. Checking the rook. Doing this. F6 takes. Oh, that's no good. Okay, let's go with this. And take that. I'm gonna push. Maybe it wasn't necessary. So now I'm gonna go with this. So I don't know. Let's just push the pawn. Rook takes pawn. Rook takes pawn. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Check. Going there. Going here. He would deserve losing it, but I mean, if he wants those rating points so badly, he can get them by flagging me. He was in no business winning this game, but he won it. Well, how should I put it? It was not my game here. I hope he goes knight g4, but he won't. I'm not on my peak right now. Maybe giving him the rook with some sort of play. Not sure. This is the main move here, maybe. At least it continues with tactics. Castles. Queen of 6, threatening mate. And if there are discoveries, like with the knight, just gonna go c6, like knight to d4, check. Is a move, but then c6. In this case I'm hitting the bishop. I don't really know what that was, other than a blunder. I think he's utterly lost now again. Well, and I don't think he's lost. I am pretty sure he is pretty busted. Because just look at this position here. I mean, he just gave me a bishop for no particular reason. It was knight d4 and c6, which was kind of interesting there. And maybe even still playable for him, but didn't go for it. So, well, nice paying the price. Gonna go castles. There is not really a lot for him. I mean, there is a check and takes on f7. What on earth is that? I mean, well, yeah. I would have even taken the pawn there. There is nothing for him. Okay, e4. Let's go for a French for a while. I mean, I hope he doesn't go for the exchange French. Other ideas, better ones. Probably d4. Let's see. B to the 5 is a way for me forward. Yeah, I mean, that's something. I can do this. I'm gonna go with some other stuff than usual here. Gonna go, well, knight c3 is something, c6. And I'm gonna go bishop d6 and f6 here. So let's put the bishop out. Let's put the bishop out first of all. Probably bishop to d3 is a nice idea for him. Knight e2 and knight. What on earth? Okay, now I'm gonna go f6. And if he allows it, gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with this sort of thing. If he trades the bishops, it's not hot for him. I'm gonna go g5, h5 anyway, probably. There aren't any tricks on the horse. Let's go with this. Knight g5 might be some sort of thing now. But I'm gonna take queen h5, and there is not that much going on. Knight e5 might be a different sort of thing, but then g5 or h5 after knight e5. Well, after knight e5 I kind of have to take it with something. Okay, let's push it. g5, knight takes, pawn takes. I don't think it's... I'm gonna start with h5. No, I'm just gonna develop my pieces. I don't know what to do here. That's the problem. I mean, I don't know. Maybe knight g5 is winning, but I'm gonna take it. So queen e7 here. Okay, let's cover the bishop. And now g5 and h5 sort of things coming in. Now h5. Let's see. I'm playing in a weird manner here, but it's sort of working for now. I mean, if I can get the rook on the h file and some sort of things, maybe I'm kind of good there. What did he do? Bishop here. What about g4 here? Why isn't this good? Why is this bad? Not sure. I mean, g4 takes. What is he doing? What is he doing? What? What on earth is that? Man of the universe! Queen going in here! Don't you see that? I mean, yeah, this, but I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna go here. And I still go there. So if this King d7, no, that's not the way. This sort of thing. What on earth are you doing, my friend? What on earth are you doing? So, rook here, check, 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 check. Is not that hot? I'm not so sure. And if this he runs, give a check and give another check. Might not be that bad. So queen over there, maybe a move. Not sure, I mean, rook there, check, I go here. Goes there, I give a check, he goes there and runs. That ain't working, so I'm gonna go here. Threaten mate, just about. I'm up a knight, I have a decent position. And he's running away. Well, I was in no business winning this though. But it worked out for me. I mean, if I go with the jack, it's blocking with the queen. So, ain't that sure? I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go for those things, or something like this maybe. Okay, let's go for this and trying to get into there. And also, maybe this sort of thing is now coming. So now I kind of have to block with whatever. I don't know. Knight to this square. And knight over here. I think that might be some sort of thing. Trying to get to his position. So knight takes. So if he goes with this, I have to give a check to not lose the pawn. So wait, what is he blocking? Knight or other things? Still not able to take it because I'm gonna take on e5 or this sort of thing. I don't know. Don't wanna lose this pawn. So what is if I go there and he takes knight e5, hits the rook? Well, that has to be the move here. I don't think there is anything for him there. I don't really think so. Goes pot grabs. Let's go knight here. I mean, he can grab whatever he wants on the queen side. I don't think he can survive this. Queen over there, rook over there. Knight over there to protect and blockade. Well, probably trading. No, probably not. Probably doing this check. Okay. I don't know, the rook ain't hit. Knight here is a nice move, because if this I have that, and if this I take the knight. So knight e3. Let's see with what he takes. And maybe I blundered it, because if he goes queen takes, he's defending everything. Right, so now what? If I go here, it's not that hot either, so what on earth am I doing? He runs away that way, so I'm gonna go with this. Still keeping an eye on the knight and threatening this. How on earth is he protecting his second rank now? I mean, if this, I'm gonna go that. No, I don't. If this, I'm gonna take it. I can't. Maybe he is in business there. If this, I'm gonna run away in some certain way. Maybe I'm gonna go here and then go there. What on earth that? What on earth is this about? I don't know. Let's go for the pawn again. Go for the pawn again. Yeah, but that's not working at all. Check. I mean, he's laundering in, but it's nothing. This is a mate. Okay, let's go for this again. d5. Knight of 6. Bishop to the g4. Okay, let's go with this. So let's see, knight here. I'm gonna grab. e3, b5. e4 is the way to get it back there, but that's not something. b4 maybe, or other moves like, I don't know, a6. Maybe some sort of thing. Bishop b7 is not the way to do it. Takes, knight takes. I'm gonna go and defend that pawn. If takes, I get a6 in at some point, and then knight coming in. So, I mean b3. I'm gonna go b4, b3, and this one laundering in. So. Let's see how he ever gets the pawn back. Now, it's not the way you play this normally. Knight coming in. a6. Yeah, but what about this now? Now the rook is protected, the queen is attacked. e4 maybe. But then I'm ready to go knight. What? What is that? f5? Isn't that just winning a piece? Kind of has a check, but it's not gonna go well for him. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, the knight is covering the bishop, so I mean it's just completely busted now. What is that crap here? Guess h5 and bishop h6, maybe some sort of things here. Okay, let's do it. I mean, if he goes there, it's not that hot. There are no things over here. Knight takes, I can even take with the pawn. Nothing. Nothing going on for him. The e5, well, let's go hit the queen. I mean, if it goes to d6, not that sure. So let's just get in with the horse. If he goes there, I'm gonna take, he takes, and I go back. And then I'm getting this pawn as well. So we might as well resign here. Maybe after this, I even go that. Well, what? What a nerve. Let's go grab. I think that was pretty bad. Wow. What is this now? Let's put the bishop back. He should have traded and take the bishop. That was his only bet there. Because now what? I'm gonna go castling now. He ain't able to castle, so I'm gonna go castling. So now takes is a threat. Maybe. Maybe a threat takes. Let's say he goes knight takes. I'm gonna go rook e1, maybe something along those lines. Fortunately for me, bishop d3 doesn't work because I just grabbed it. What about the check now? Bishop takes, I'm gonna take. Take. b4, he takes. First of all, I want to bring the rooks. Knight takes, maybe some sort of thing, but okay, there is a check over there. Coming in, so let's cover the bishop. Ich rufe dich später zurück in einer Stunde oder so, okay?
Ja, okay,
Passt, bis dann, ciao. Gonna go here, whatever. Now the queen is hanging. Knight d6 is coming. Okay, let's grab horse. Let's grab horse. He also grabs horse. Ain't that bad for me though. So, what? Okay. Let's not let him castle. Let's not let him castle. I still have two bishops. Well, this is hanging, but not anymore. So now, bishop is hanging as well as this. So, I'm not so sure what he's gonna go for. Well, I could have also taken the bishop, but I think that's kind of better because this isn't working because bishop here picks up the queen. He's not able to defend that now. He's in no business. Oh my god, my internet is down. My word. Winning a game there and internet is down, so I kind of have to be quick. So that's reconnecting. Now, I think I'm ready. I think I'm kind of back again. Oh god, it's not working. What on earth? Okay, now it's working again. So I played this. Let's go grab. Let's go grab. Let's go that way. Let's go here. So now if he blocks, I'm even taking it with a queen. It doesn't matter. was a nice game there. 1571. A3, bishop c4, e6, knight c3, and then castling d4 stuff going on. Okay, d5 ain't working, so I'm gonna put the knight over here and go h3. Also c3 is a move now. Maybe my bishop reroutes. First I'm putting the knight in. As long as he can't push d5, it's not that bad. Let's go h3. Grab. So now the bishop, while he gets it back. Okay, queen e2, takes. So now let's see, we have this sort of position. I have a lock on d5. Maybe if my knight gets there, it's not that bad. How to get to this square? Maybe I'm gonna go knight f1 to e3 now. I don't know, I'm gonna take this knight. Go knight there, and knight there. At some point he might have e3 there. First of all I want a castle. Probably. Yeah, probably I'm gonna castle. Knight back. This knight heads to this square. So I'm gonna take it. If it lands here, I'm gonna take, and bishop takes, I go f4 and f5. If e5, okay, well. So let's go put it there and go f4 next. But now he has a lot of dark square weaknesses. Knight going in here, maybe something. But he's not threatening anything here. Gonna go with this. And I'm just tripling on that pawn. And then go h5. Maybe I go h5 instead of other moves. Okay, if I can get the queen in here, that might be very good. So, I think I'm gonna double first. g4 and push it over there, maybe something. d5, maybe I'm gonna take with the c pawn. Maybe I take with anything there. Let's see what it goes for. If it goes after the a pawn, I might be quick enough. I don't know. f5 is very bold. So I'm gonna take. Right, that's the thing. Okay, let's I don't know. I don't know. I mean, knight c4, knight f3, nothing works. I can go here because after this I have a check. And I'm threatening this check anyway. Other than this, but if this I go take. And if it takes I have that sort of thing. I don't want to allow this. So I'm going to pin that horse. Going to pin that horsey horse. Going to pin that horsey horse. Another horsey horse ain't pinned anymore. Ain't sure now. I mean, obviously I don't have any checks. So what if I take, he takes. If he takes this, I can't go away with the bishop. But I can go there to cover it. And not g4 might be some sort of thing. G4 something. And if he's not going queen f7 now, I don't know about this though. I mean, he has one check, but that's about it. Much quicker here. If he goes with this, I'm gonna sack and give a check. Not that working. Probably I'm gonna go there immediately. Maybe. And after this, I don't know. Maybe taking. Ain't sure about it. After he goes there, well, okay, that's not the way to do this. Probably. So now I am threatening stuff, maybe. Maybe. So let's see, if I can get to this sort of thing, it's not bad at all for me. Like g4, takes, and at some point I have queen h1 or some sort of things brewing around. Right. Stuck the king for any things. Tuck the king. Queen f7. Takes and g6 is pretty nice. Probably. Rate a whole lot for him now. If he goes for this, for example, I can go with this. Maybe. Might go for that pawn even. If I can get that, might not be bad. Okay, goes with this. Fair and square. Let's go b4 here. Let's go b4 here. Nothing. Because if he takes, I have queen there. And I want this. And if not, I'm gonna take, and I'm up another pawn. Not so sure here. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, leaving him completely without options. What on earth is he doing? Queen over there. If he takes... Yeah, I have to take it. I have to take it. So now he goes rook takes, fair and square. But I'm up a lot, so I'm gonna go for this now. Piling up on this. If takes, I'm gonna take. And if he defends this, I'm gonna go after that. So let's see, d5. Let's go take. Probably. I don't know. Okay, let's take and trade. Probably I have a 3 on 2, but that's not helping me there, so let's push. I have far advanced pawns, but ain't so sure if they are doing some sort of things. Not so sure. Okay. I don't know. If I go after this pawn and then he takes this, I go here. I threaten actually mate. And if he goes there, I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna sacrifice stuff here. And still have some sort of attack. Maybe. So let's go with this to threaten mate. Let's go with this, threatening mate. So he kind of has to move some rook back. Either this or that. Probably this is better. I'm gonna go a5. So he can't go a5 himself. And if he goes like moves the rook, I don't really care that much. So now this is a target. Let's go with this. And I mean, it's not that helping him. Not helping him that much, this sort of thing. And maybe trading one pair of rooks. I don't know. Okay, let's go check. Let's go check again. Let's go check and pick up the rook. So, that's it. Resigns probably. This pawn bites the dust. Check. Wins the rook. Ain't sure about this though. Gonna check him anyway, and now I'm winning the other rook. And he resigns. So 1580. But that was a difficult game for him. That was a pretty difficult game for him. So 1600 is my goal here. Some more games maybe. But I'm not really interested anymore in playing. I mean, takes now. The f pawn is not so juicy. I hope he gives me the bishop. So no knight here and knight there is what I want. It's going with this. If d4, I mean, I get that one. So I think giving him, no, not quite yet. Preventing him from doing stuff here. D to the 6. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this, probably. Let's see if he castles. That's covered. Let's go castling long. If d4 I'm gonna push. That ain't working. I can take this. No. I'm too scared. I'm just tucking my king over out of this. Not really that sure about those things either. What bishop here? G4, F5. Okay, let's tuck the king even on that square. Okay, and now I have the F file. And I'm able to go E5 here. Let's go E5. This is covered. If takes, I'm gonna take. If G4, I'm gonna take. If takes, I'm gonna take. If takes. Okay, let's push D5 here. If takes. Don't even know. Probably with this. This is covered. F2 or G4. But now I have a check over there. Maybe something brewing here. Okay, C4 probably the way to go. If he takes the horse. If he doesn't, if he takes this, I have knight to there. And if he takes the horse, I take this with an attack on the bishop. And then just grab back. That ain't good for him. I don't think that's good for him though. I know knight to e4 maybe, or queen to this square is probably more to the point. Probably it's more to the point. If he goes here I have this, if he goes there I have this. I don't think he can survive this though. If the knight ever comes, it's pretty bad news. So let's give a check over there. Leave him with the no options. If he goes here, knight there is coming anyway. And if he goes there, I'm just gonna go after the rook and after mate. It's over, my friend. That is a pretty brutal game. Again! I mean, there is nothing he can do against this anymore. I have a battery lurking. And my king is completely safe. My king is completely safe. I mean, he played pretty weird there. Played pretty weird, so 1589. I'm on my way back. Depression kind of over. Okay, let's not take this game serious. Although he has the same rating than I have. Okay, going for this to not allow that. Put the knight out. If bishop to g4 is not that bad. Usually we give up that bishop for the horse. So I'm gonna do it. Giving up the bishop for the horse. Giving up the bishop for the horse, horse. So now pawn here, knight here, and queen there. If knight to g4. And if not, I have this sort of thing going. With the other knight coming in. And then the bishop again serves its duty. And, well, I have some very crude ideas here. Well, knight g4, I'm gonna go queen e1, f4, maybe. But then this bishop is pretty bad for the rest of the game. I don't think that's a good move. I'm gonna jump in here, threaten this, so queen b3 maybe, but then this, defending that. If ever takes is not bad. I mean, c5 is some way of playing this. Takes, maybe. And then bishop to a6, but then I go knight over there. And everything in my position is still covered. And I'm able to go e5 at any point. Like, maybe I go b3 and put the bishop in there at some point. This is always covered, so well, that's something. Bishop a6 maybe. Queen to this square. I mean, if I go here, bishop a6 might be annoying. So, well, bishop a6 ain't annoying because the knight covers the pawn anyway. Let's do this, covering that, and then tuck the king, go g5 and queen over. That's not a threat, so let's go with this. Now g5 and rook over, or rook there to there, maybe that's the way to do it. So that is covered, that is covered, that ain't attack, that is all is covered. All is covered, all is well. So, what on earth is this? g4, rook f7 or something. Gonna go with this, and this, maybe. So the knight is doing a nice job of protecting everything here. And next is this. Going in here. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what he's doing now. I mean, yeah, his bishop is nice, but what on earth is this move about? So now he has relieved some pressure on that. So kind of need to develop the queen and the knight. So probably queen over to h5. Maybe. I don't think queen g3 is that hard. Everything's still kind of covered. Other than the rook, but if he takes the knight, I'm gonna take with the knight. And the knight is replacing the other knight. And the next thing I want to do is like move the bishop into this square. If he allows it. Or b3 maybe. Stopping any c5 at this. First of all, I want to go rook here and rook there at some point. But the problem is my back, maybe. Maybe he's gonna go knight back. If he goes knight back... No, he can't. This is not that great. I just take it. Okay, it goes with this. But now I get that sort of thing in. Because if knight back, I'm gonna go bishop to d, bishop to this square. If it takes, I get this with tempo, that's not hanging, and then I move and move to here maybe, or I move the other rook round. So that's that's now some sort of thing. So bishop to b3 again, maybe something like that. Ain't that sure about it, though. Okay, goes with this. So what is that now? Not so sure. What is if I go here? He takes. So that should probably be covered for now. So let's put the rook over f3. I'm gonna go back. e4 is not the way to do it. So I'm still up a lot here. This is covered. But he's kind of hanging on here. It's not that bad. Its position is not that bad. e4, I'm ignoring it. Just gonna move the rook up. and over, and only then take back. Maybe I don't ignore it. Maybe f5 is something here now. And only after, well, e5 I can maybe hit the rook. I'm not so sure what to do here. I mean, e5, f4 looks like some sort of thing. But then he might go d4. I don't know. What is if I go here? Let's say he takes. I go there, threaten mate, g3, and then take back. It's not that bad. I mean, if he takes this, I have a check. I don't really know. I want to get this rook away from its current position. But f5, e5, or d5 is annoying. Although if this, I maybe go... No, I don't want to allow that. I'm gonna go for this and that. So if he takes, I can also take just back. Not that bad. So there is two options. Probably just grabbing this back. Maybe some sort of thing. Yeah, let's just take it back. So d5, bishop here, or like bishop over there. Maybe. And if he doesn't go d5, can go here. And g4 maybe. So okay, let's go with this. Hitting that. g4 takes. Is not the way he's gonna go for it. I don't think that's working for him. Takes. Wow. Okay, let's just grab it. So now the F file is opened. Threatening bishop F, bishop G7 maybe. No, I don't. I don't. But I threatened to take the H pawn. So let's see what he's gonna go for. Rook E3 maybe, some sort of thing. So, what a nerve. Okay, let's put the rook over there. I don't know about this though, because no, this is still covered. The rook sees the pawn still. There's not much for him here. So, I mean, rook g3 maybe some sort of thing. But then I'm gonna go here, eyeing this, and maybe threatening rook g3. Because of the pawn g3, I have a check. He goes there, I have another check, and I pick up the rook. Back, or the queen, so that's a huge attack coming. Rook g3, queen d5. What else? Pawn takes. That's a bishop. I mean, his position was lost anyway, but what did he do? G4. I ain't so sure about this either. I'm gonna just take it with something. Queen takes. Let's put it that way, so now bishop g7 is a threat. The rook ain't hitting anything. So, rook over there. I'm gonna go rook over there. He can probably just resign this. I mean, he doesn't even have a move here. Maybe bishop takes anyway. I don't know. Let's just go with the triple attack. Let's just go with the triple attack here. Just well, d5 maybe some sort of thing now. But well, goes for this. But I'm gonna go bishop g7 anyway. Bishop to g2 there. I don't know what that means. If I go here as nothing for him, I'm just threatening a mate. And if he takes the bishop, it's not gonna help him at all. This mate is not stoppable. This mate ain't stoppable, so I'm above 1590 after this game. Yeah, and then there is only one game missing to reach things here. Okay, let's give a check. Probably I'm gonna take the queen off. Yeah, probably. Just do it that way. 3 and 2. Maybe something still for him going on. But first I have to piss. Yeah, he can do those things here. Gonna go all the way back, covering the square. What on earth is he doing? Man of the universe. Let's see. C4, maybe something. I'm gonna go for the back, then. Yeah, right, let's go with this. Maybe gives a check and tries to do some sort of stuff here. But the bishop covers it, so that's not working for him. And if he trades everything, well, that's not the way to do it. Bishop here. Eyeing everything on those things here. Check, he's going after the bishop, maybe. I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna go with this anyway. Because that's kind of splitting his pawns. I mean, if he goes push, I'm gonna go hit the rook and threaten mate. So he ain't able to push. Well, I mean, he tried to push, but what about this now? How is he even protecting against this? Rook in, yeah, well. Some checks. Some sort of checks. Check with the rook. Okay, hitting this one, so now he has to leave. Otherwise I take the rook. Well, that's how he covers this kind of. That's how he covers this kind of. If he goes with that now, might not be that bad, though. If he goes with this, I trade. Internet down, I'm not so sure. What on earth? Is my internet down? I don't know. No, it is not. And he only has some few seconds left. It's over. Push, mate. 1597. One more game, maybe, or two. Let's just see. I'm white. 1673 from Argentina or Israel. Well, I'm not seeing that well. Yeah, it's Israel, of course it is. Let's go for the main sort of things. Let's see, knight over there. Let's go with this. E5, E6 are the moves here. Well, what? He takes the horse? What is he doing? Now my bishop can come to C4. Bishop is coming to the C4 square, maybe? I don't know. Well, bishop to this square might be some sort of way for him. I don't know. Well, what is if I pin the horse and he goes H3? Go back. I don't know. F4, maybe some sort of thing. Not so sure. Let's just see. I don't want to see the bishop coming in somewhere, and I don't want to see any knight jumping in here, so I think I'm gonna go with the meek move here. Just F3 to go bishop over there. D5, I'm gonna push E5. And F3 contributes into covering E4. If he moves the knight around and he checks, I'm just gonna go bishop E3 then and push back if any check is coming on this diagonal. Okay, let's put the bishop there. And then I'm gonna go castling, probably. And then G4, H4 stuff going on. I don't think I'm losing this. I think I'm much better in this. Well, maybe not much better, but at least better. So, let's go with this. Bishop to C5, maybe, at a certain moment. Anyway, gonna go here. Let's see, bishop C5, queen D2 is nothing. He can trade it. Yeah, he can trade that bishop, I knew that. But, I mean, if he trades too much, it's not that great for him. So now let's see what am I gonna do here. I mean, E5 is a move for sure now. E5, where's this horse going? This is covered. And now the bishop comes into D3, maybe. I mean, there is no fork yet. But F4 is, I mean, it's covering that. If knight coming in here, let's say bishop E3, he forks me, and I go to H1, he can't take anything. If he takes the bishop, it's not that bad. I'm gonna take it, and then if this, I just move the queen somewhere. So, let's see. Let's just go and see what's gonna happen here. Let's go with this anyway. Threaten a mate. And if takes, I take with the rook. And if not, I'm gonna push G4 and stuff. Okay, goes with this, but not this. Maybe some sort of attack there. He tries at least. So, I mean, G4 and something. I don't know. I mean, well, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna put the rook there and then go G4, because if E5, it's not a move he wants to play, and rook C6 is also nothing. If I can get this, and the knight coming in here, and it's pretty devastating. It's pretty devastating. The knight coming into F6 is pretty huge. Okay, let's go back. The queen still eyes the knight. So, what on earth is that? Okay. There is no immediate threat, so let's go G4. If he moves the queen, where is it moving it? Okay, let's go with this. I mean, it wasn't attacked. Okay, what about knight f6 now? I mean, there is a check, yeah, but what's the problem? Let's go knight f6. I mean, he takes, I take. I don't know. There are so many ideas then for me, like this and those sort of things. Okay, let's go there. this is forever covered. I'm threatening to get in my stuffs, and the queen can't cover. Check. Well, he has discovered. Check the. He has a well, what about b4 here? b4. If he gives it discovered, check. Well, I don't. Well, do I fear this? I mean, if he checks me, go here, checks me again. Well, that I'm gonna fear this. I'm gonna go there. This is still covered, and if he checks me, picks up the rook, ain't not good. If he takes, I'm gonna take the bishop, probably. I don't know. Well, then he takes the rook. I'm not so sure. Well, he goes with this sort of thing. But now it's not that mate anymore, I think. I don't know that much. So I'm gonna go c4 here. I'm gonna go c4 here. If bishop takes, I go there, and this is covered. And if he attacks me with the queen somewhere, I have rook over there. This is covered by the queen, that's important. Okay, rook over there. No more checks. No more checks and tricks here. The queen has to leave. Where it's gonna leave? I don't know. I mean, the problem I have, I don't know. Maybe there are no problems. Let's see where he goes. Queen over there. I don't know. What is if I hit the queen? He gives a check. That's not what I want. I don't know. I mean, there are certain moves in this position which aren't that great. I don't know. Let's cover everything and prepare 5. I don't want to trade queens here. So let's go with this. The back is covered. And f5 is what I want. Busting open this whole stuff. f5 or g4 stuff going here. Yeah, but that is a check. I go here. I mean, he has a draw if he kind of wants it. If he goes rook here, gonna take the rook and take the queen. Maybe it goes with this. There are no threats here. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna go back, hit the bishop. If he hits the rook, I have one extra move to go there. Go there anyway. Threaten mate, force the rook back. I'm gonna go here, hit the knight, but then he gives a check over there. I don't think that's so hot. So what about just g4, g5 takes, rook takes? I don't know about this though. Oh god, I don't know. Well, this check is annoying. What about the rook up, hitting the bishop that way? I think that might be something. f5. I don't know about this, so let's go push. Let's go push. If takes, takes. Can't be working for him, this whole stuff. Takes, takes. Queen takes, right, but ain't that great here. Okay, that's hanging now, so I kind of have to cover it. Kind of have to cover this sort of thing. My back is still covered by the bishop. If the rook comes in, I don't know. Let's say he moves the queen somewhere. Where is it moving it to? Sure about this though. I don't know. And he has defensive fortress there. Kind of want the rook gone. I don't know. What about bishop take? What about rook takes? No. Ain't good. Okay, kind of have to go there now. Prevent this from further movement. Rook d1 maybe something. Rook d1 and pushing it. 4 minutes for either side. Something. Yeah, okay, let's go with. I don't know, I don't want to do this. Let's go with that. Still covering this sort of thing. Still covering this sort of thing. And if he pushes, I'm not so sure about those things here. I don't know, let's go this way. I mean, I have to do some sort of things here. Like rook takes bishop, maybe something. I don't know. I mean, if hg, it's not good for him. The e2, getting desperate. Maybe some sort of thing here. I don't know. I mean, this pawn is not. I don't know what to do here. So if he goes push, it's not good for me. So I kind of have to prevent this somehow. So the only way of preventing this is by putting the rook over here, but that's not preventing anything. Queen here. Check. I don't know. Queen here, check. I don't care. Queen here, check. Let's go up. Takes the rook. That's the annoying part of it. So let's go there. I need to do some sort of things here. I mean, yeah, that's the easiest way for him to do it. No, well, I don't wanna go with the checks, though. Okay, he played well. He played pretty well this game. Wild game that was. So 1591. I don't know. I mean, still 2 games missing at least. I don't know whatever. Close it was. Close it was for sure. Knight c3 c4. I'm not so sure. Let's put this pawn over there. This knight's some sort of Alekhine as well, maybe. Not Alekhine. The e-pawn is not on e5. Well, it exchanged itself for the d-pawn. So there are positions where you get the thing in the Alekhine, but whatever. Let's put the knight on c3. e5, d5. Bishop coming into b4 is the way he's gonna go for this. Maybe. Ain't so sure. Knight to e2 at some point. Well, if he goes bishop there, I go bishop there. Maybe no, if he goes bishop there, I have a check and pick up the bishop, so that's not working. Bishop to c5 might be some sort of thing. But then b4, and if takes, I have this again. But then he has knight there. And if I take it, I don't know. I mean, that's not the way you play this normally. Preventing bishop to g5. I don't want to go that way now. I might go with this, allowing e5. Bishop to the square. Maybe some sort of thing. I mean, b4. Let's cover b4. b4 takes, queen a4, knight there, takes check, king f8, bishop takes rook, take with check and get another queen, but that's not the end. Bishop there. Hey, queen. Oh, there's too much pawns here, so I'm gonna prepare it first. Yeah, but that's not that well. b4. Bishop there. Check. So if he goes back with the bishop, I'm gonna go to the square. If he blocks with the knight, I'm going to castle. Everything is nicely covered. So let's go castling. Well, he takes the knight, I take with the bishop. If e5, I take that bishop. Takes my bishop. If takes, I take. So it's never that bad. Maybe I take the pawn on e5 first, but then he goes with the bishop takes knight, and I lose. Okay, goes for this, giving me that one for that one. Do I have a choice? I don't think so, so let's go take this. But it's not easy for him. I mean, he has to take this now, but now rook e1 check is annoying. King f8, maybe some sort of thing. So let's see. Let's go b4 first, allowing this, but then I pin him. Let's see. Pinning this sort of thing. King f8 and queen there. Takes this. I don't know. What about knight here? No. Need to move the queen to some sort of square. I mean, I'd love to go queen takes a2, but that's not gonna work. So there aren't that many squares for this sort of thing to go to, so I'd rather go there. And now f6 maybe, and g4. Okay, he's amidst the horse, but leaves one knight over there now, so let's see. I mean, this may be something, but the knight is covering the queening square as well. So let's see. I mean, what am I doing here? What is he doing there? This pawn is annoying, but I'm gonna get rid of this thing. And maybe queen b1 is next. Let's go queen to b1 here. Trying to take the knight and take on d4 here. Or going there, maybe something as well. No, let's go with this. So, forcing him to push, maybe. But then, okay, that's something. Some sort of thing. What on earth? Well, he keeps this pawn, but what about g4? No, then he goes knight g4. I ain't so sure about this. f3. Not sure. If he goes e2, that's not helping him. Knight g4, then maybe I should create some loft. So let's go h3 there. Just a little move there. Just a little move. Still. g4. Knight g4, pawn g4, bishop g4, bishop g4. Pawn g4, knight g4, and queen g4, queen there check. I don't think it's working for him, but it may be some sort of thing. Okay, gonna take the bishop, he takes the rook. But it's still some sort of position here to work with. If I can get rid of this knight, might be pretty. Might be pretty. Well, if he goes knight here, gonna take, he takes. But I don't have to. If he goes knight here, okay. Now I move the queen somewhere, probably. Or the king, I don't know. First move the queen. First move the queen. Kind of has a rook for a bishop, but that bishop rules the. So let's go back with that bishop. I mean, he has a king move, but it's not that hot for him. I don't know where I should go. Okay, I probably shouldn't let the queen in, so let's go there. And now queen f3 to hit this, maybe. How even is he covering that? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Maybe knight f4 at some point. It's still a game, unfortunately. Good position out of the opening, but screwed it again. My internet is down. What on earth? Why is this happening so often? So obviously want to take it. I obviously want to take it. I obviously want to take it, so this needs to be covered. So I'm gonna go here after that one. Queen here ain't threatening things. Guess going there is a fork on the rook and the queen. But okay, if he's not... Well, where is he even going? Bishop rules, man. The bishop rules, my friend, of the universe. So he has to go back where he came from. And then I take the bishop with check. This with check. And then it's over, probably. Not so sure, though. I don't know. Well, bum ba lum ba dum bum blah blee ba doo. Ya ba da ba bee ba da bee ba da boo. You da. What about this? Or just take it? Well, if I take it, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a check, so what is if I take the rook and give a check? He has to go in line on the bishop, but I don't have any discoveries there. Not so simple. Maybe I go take this. I don't know. What am I doing here? Unfortunately, it's threatening mate as well. So I guess I either trade the queens this way or just take it. I don't know. Probably trading it that way, maybe not that bad. What about knight takes a knight here? No, then he gives up everything for those things. I think I'm gonna go with this now, pinning everything down. I don't know. I didn't have other moves there. It's kind of annoying that, well, but still. I mean, yeah, his queen is 2-5 versus 6. It's still some sort of game here. He ain't able to mate me. So what did he do? He took the knight. So no knight here, hitting the rook. That's no good for me, I think. Let's go with this, hit the rook again. But now I am piling up on the I don't know, I don't think so. Okay, let's push. The bishop is covering that now. For a whole lot of time. What is this? So now I'm on the G file, so what on earth is he doing there? Knight f5, it's not good for him. Now I get the rook, probably. At least I have a draw here. Check. Maybe more. Like, if I go all the way back, I think I'm gonna go all the way back. He can't really save the rook from any disc, well. But now I take this. And I hit the rook there. He has to keep covering the pawn. to keep covering the pawn, but then I'm pushing, and I don't know, I mean, this is very good, I think. Now I'm pushing this pawn. Pushing the pawn even further up the board. Yeah, and now pinning it. And this unfortunate situation is... well, I lagged out with this. Last game I kind of lost, but this game I kind of lagged out with it. Yeah, but... okay, well, he's doing this now. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna take another pawn whilst I'm at it. Well, he takes this, but now I get this. So... yeah, now I lucked out with it. And it's the right colored pawn, so I can trade everything. I have this and the other pawn, so maybe not that bad for me. That rook is currently covering. Oh wow, it's... oh no, it's not. It's not a discovery. Okay, well. Anyway, I'm gonna go here. Let him take the bishop. Let him take the bishop, because this is now a discovered check from the rook. "54 seconds left here. Check from the rook. I lucked out with that. I really lucked out with that. Well, there is only one sensible move for you, my friend. It's king g6. But then I can go push the pawn. And then he goes, what on earth? Okay, well. I'm gonna take and take. So let's give a check. So now the rook is separated. From the king. Okay, I want to go on light squares here. I want to go on light squares. So I want to go on light squares. King f8, maybe something now. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's give a check over here. Going on the dark squares maybe better. I don't know. I only have 38 seconds left. So let's give another check. So now I'm coming closer to a fork. Where is he going now? Now I have the fork. Now I have the fork. Now I have the fork. Queen here and takes the rook. I don't know. Well, doesn't even matter where he goes. So queen here and takes the rook. Finally, okay. Let's protect my pawn. Let's give a check. I don't know. Let's give another check. Let's give another check. Let's go here. So now he has this move, but now I have those things going. Yeah, that's it. 1598. Wow, I'm really back now. 1552. I hope. Well, let's go for a French. I hope he doesn't go for the exchange, but I kind of... well, if he thinks now... well, what on earth, the hillbilly? No, it's the Caro-Kann that would be the hillbilly. In this case, it's just a bad move, I think. So now maybe a4 is a nice idea. Knight c3, this, and then this, maybe. Let's go a5. Knight there. Bishop there. c6. If he can't, well, he went for this. Not so sure. Let's push this. Put the bishop on e6 and the knight on d7. Put the bishop on this square. The knight here. This is covered, but I have b5 as well there. I'm not so sure. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's see which direction he is castling. I'm lining up the cannons in all ways here. I'm quicker than he is. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes is nothing. So, well, if he goes long, I can't believe that. If he goes short, I go probably b5 and go long, maybe. I don't know. Maybe d4 and then going long. Okay, what is that? Okay, let's just go castling. Put the rook on this file. So now I have a lot of discoveries. I don't think it's a good position for him. d4 was such a blunder. I always have those discoveries if ever I want to, so let's go b5. I mean, I don't take on h3 obviously, because he moves the queen and stuff. I'm gonna put this knight over here. Put the knight over here. Maybe the queen over there, so let's put the knight over here. I mean, what on earth is he doing there? Let's put the queen over here. Now he takes this, but that's not helping him. It's the b file is opened now. What? I mean, that's clearly pretty bad. Bad news. Okay, putting the rook over there. The knight over here. This game plays itself, basically. This game basically plays itself. He has so much problems in this position now. I mean, my position is so great. Put it that way. What on earth? Okay. Do I have rook g7 anyway? I don't think so. I'm gonna take that. Gonna take that. Now I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe take on g7 stuff, or well, maybe probably this is working. Probably it's kind of working. It's kind of working because of the takes. I have this, and the knight is hanging, so it's really working. Very straightforward, actually. Wherever he goes, that's no good. That's definitely no good. C2 is also hanging in some lines. I have a chat. Well, if he takes this, I'm gonna go with that. And whatever he does, well, I don't think that's gonna help him. Bishop to this square is now pretty. So he has to move in front of my bishop. Can't go there, so he has to move in front of the bishop. Let's see which way he goes. Well, if he goes that way, I have some sort of checks here, but I mean that may be the best. I don't know. I mean, I have this sort of thing. Trade the queens and take the pawn. I don't know. There are so many winning ideas. There are so many I think that's the easiest way to do this. I mean, he can't step out of the pin anyway. Oh wow, what on earth? Okay, bishop h3 check. Bishop h3 check. And then I'm gonna grab the queen. Probably. Let's say he goes with this. That was the reason why I delayed the check. Basically. Rook takes. I'm just going to pile up on the knight. Threaten mate. He can't take the bishop, it's a pin. If he goes knight e5, gonna take. If he takes, I take. He still can't take the bishop. If h7 or something, I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna take it. So let's just see what he's gonna go for. Gonna grab, and I'm gonna push this over there. Even more pressure on the knight. This is nothing. Shielding my king there. Okay, what is this sort of thing? I'm trading everything into winning king and pawn endgame there. And I'm above 1600 now. That's pretty. I mean, there are easier ways to do this now. Well, if he goes for this, I mean, whatever. Bishop there, check. Takes the rook. Go with this check, take the other rook. At some point he can resign. Yeah. 1605. I don't want to play anymore, sorry. I'm finished. I want to quickly have a game review on this. I think it was good. But I'm not sure. So, yeah, I completely smashed him, but there was no brilliant move there. It was probably even not the best. I mean, he played it very poorly there. Very poorly. I mean, this sort of thing, and he castles b5, knight here, queen there, takes, knight here, bishop there, knight here, takes, rook takes. Yeah, but no, that ain't good. Can't believe this. I mean, I had bishop a3 in mind, and he has to go to a2, but after this, I mean, he has to go there, rook b1, I go take. Well, that has to be mate. Well, I at least got everything back, and well, if I can get some sort of things here. So what is he doing? So let's say queen e1. No, that's not good. Let's say queen e1. Queen takes f3. No, he. Well, if he tries to defend the horse, I have rook f8. What? Bishop f8. Oh, that's the move. So now I'm hitting this sort of thing. So that's mate. So if he moves the rook, let's say it's also mate. Let's say rook to b2 there. Maybe a3, queen a3 anyway. Well, if I go queen a3, goes there, I go there. It's not working. I think I would have played c5 here or something, but okay, let's go this way. He has to go there and do this. That's probably best. Yeah, that's pretty because if this, for example, I even have moves like rook a7 or something along those lines. Maybe rook a5. Well, that's not winning. Why? Because of queen c1. Okay. So this. What about that? I mean, he has to go somewhere. Rook b6. No, that's not what he wants. Rook to b8 now. Yeah, rook b8, maybe something. Bishop to d6. What? No, queen to d6 probably, hitting the rook. So, well, this is covered, so rook b6, let's say. I'm gonna push this pawn probably, just about. I don't know, queen c7 is the way. But it's completely winning, so, okay, all those squares are covered. This is covered, that's covered. Oh, I trapped the rook with that. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, well, that's why he didn't take the rook. And, well, I mean, castling long was just losing. So, how long am I playing now for this? 2 hours and 22 minutes. That's enough. See you later. Ciao.